Hello everyone and welcome back to Golden Dragon Games. I'm your host, Rocky. Today is another LEGO Star Wars set review, and today we will be reviewing the LEGO Star Wars Yoda's Hut set number 75208. I have no idea how many LEGO pieces it comes with because I don't know why, but specifically the European/UK LEGO boxes, they don't have the piece count on like the US boxes for whatever reason. But anyway, we also get 3 minifigures included in this great set, being Yoda, Luke Skywalker, and R2-D2. And also we have a snake, but I'm not counting that as a minifigure. Also, if anything is counted as a minifigure, obviously it would be on this sort of red background panel. But anyway, before we take a look at the actual set itself, we're just going to take a quick look at the packaging. Also, if the box looks like it's tilting slightly, or if it's at a slight diagonal angle, that's because it is. I don't know why, but this box doesn't want to stand up properly at the moment. But anyway, so on the front of the box you can see we have a nice picture of Yoda's hut, which is probably one of my favourite LEGO sets that has come out this year. Wait a minute, did it come out this year or did it come out last year? No, I'm pretty sure this set came out this year, but I'm just very late on reviewing this set. But anyway, so yeah, we got a nice picture of Yoda's hut, nice background of Dagobah. We also have Yoda and Luke here training, and then there's R2 facing off against the snake. And then on the side of the box, we just have some writing that I can't read because it's actually all in different languages. Then we also got another picture of the set here, and then on the back of the box we have another picture of the actual set, and also it shows some of the play features included in this set. And then on this side of the box we just have another photo of the actual set itself, and of course the LEGO Star Wars logo. On the bottom of the box we just have some more writing and stuff, and then on the top of the box we have a picture of Yoda, and then it just says LEGO Star Wars Yoda's Hut in all different languages. And that is it for the packaging, so I'm just going to quickly make a jump cut here, and I'll be back in a second with the actual set. Okay everyone, I am back, and here is the actual Yoda's Hut set itself. So, first of all, let's have a look at the exterior of Yoda's hut. So, it's a very nice, compact little build, and even though I haven't seen the original trilogy in quite a while actually, I think that it's quite a good representation of Yoda's hut itself. And also we have one window on this side, but no window on this side. Oh, also another thing about this set, it's another one of those sets where it's meant to be a building, but it's actually only half a building. Yeah. Also we got this sort of like little back garden here that can also flip out to the sides, just to give the actual set a bit more length on either side. And also, actually, let's have a look at the exterior. I mean, not exterior, interior. Here we have a little carrot, just like in a little crate. And also, if we pull this down, it's just Yoda's bed. Then we also have a little table with a frying pan. Then we also have a little fire, sort of stove with a cauldron. It's like a cooking pot. And then we also have like a grappling hook piece, just to hang the cauldron from. And then we also have one of the play features of the set on the back. If we just place Luke right here in between the green slope pieces, and in fact actually I'll just zoom in a bit, and then if we just press on this sort of little seesaw thing, it just makes Luke go flying, or not really flying. Let's try that again, actually. Okay, he went up, but he didn't catapult forward exactly. But never mind. But also, with this part, you can pull it out because it's only connected by a Technic pin. And then, as you notice, there's a brick with like a Technic pin there, or rather not a pin, but a place where the Technic pin can connect, and then you can also connect it onto the front, and of course it is still a catapult, so like that. Like, I'm not sure if this was a necessary feature to include. Like, in my personal opinion, as I've just demonstrated twice and now for a third time, it sort of works, but I feel like it could have been a bit better, or maybe not bother including it in the set at all, but that's sort of just like a little nitpick. But anyway, the sort of second play feature slash sort of thing that you can sort of recreate a scene from, I believe it was Empire Strikes Back, is over here on this piece of grass. You can see there's like a translucent rod in this crate, and like the crate's meant to be like floating, and we also have like a translucent handle piece for if you clip a minifigure onto it. Luke is upside down, and it's just like in Empire Strikes Back when he's training with Yoda and he's doing a handstand while also trying to use the Force to lift the crates off the ground up into the air. So yeah, there's that. And for the last play feature, and also, I don't know why, but these bits keep coming off quite easily, as you can see. But anyway, I'm actually just going to move this piece back to the back of Yoda's hut so we can get a bit of a better angle for the last play feature, which is sort of this little swing. And actually, I just noticed the translucent like stud handle piece actually came off in Luke's hand. Just put that back there. But anyway, if we put Luke right there, and then we got this rope piece with a little another translucent handle piece, and just clip it into his hand, and I'll just quickly adjust the camera angle again. And then if we just push this, he sort of jumps slash swings off, like he's swinging on vines through the Dagobah jungles or forests. I'm not really sure if it's a forest or a jungle on Dagobah. Like I said, I can't really remember, because actually I do know some stuff about Star Wars, but because I haven't watched many of the movies or read into much of the lore, I sort of would still consider myself a Star Wars novice when it comes to knowledge. But anyway, so yeah, there's that feature which sort of works, because like, you know, I'm not sure if it was a necessary feature to include. I'm not even sure if it was in the movie at all, or a part of Luke's training, but yeah, there's that little feature as well. But that's the actual Yoda's hut set itself, so I will just do a jump cut here, and then we'll take a look at the minifigures. Okay everyone, I am back, and here's the first minifigure of Yoda's hut set, which is of course Jedi Master Yoda himself. So, with this minifigure, we got a nice moulded head, which I believe Lego has used in the past, but I can't actually remember. But I think it is a good representation and likeness to Yoda from the original trilogy. We also got some like indentations for the wrinkle lines at the top of his head. We got some nice printing detail on the front of his torso, and we got some nice printing detail on the back of his torso, and also some printed hair right here, or possibly painted on, can't quite tell. No arm printing, no leg printing at all, no printing on the back of the legs either. Also, actually, let me just hold the minifigure a bit further away from the camera so you can see it a bit better. But anyway, also he comes with his classic walking cane as well, but he does not come with a lightsaber, but the set does come with an extra lightsaber handle, so if you had a spare green translucent lightsaber piece, you could give him a lightsaber. But anyway, yeah, that's really the Yoda minifigure. But as we have the Yoda minifigure right here, and I am a big fan of Star Wars, I am going to have to demonstrate my Yoda impersonation, which I haven't actually done in a while, so I'm a little bit rusty, just to warn you all. But anyway, what's one of Yoda's famous quotes? Oh yeah. Judge me by my size, do you? Do or do not. There is no try. Yeah, I don't know why, but my Yoda laugh, people have said in my family that it sounds more like Marge Simpson. I don't know why, but feel free to let me know what you thought of my Yoda impression in the comment section down below, because, like, I think it was okay, but probably needs a bit of work. But anyway, let's jump cut to the next minifigure of this set. Okay everyone, I am back with the next minifigure of this set, being the Dagobah variant of Luke Skywalker, and I do believe this variant of Luke Skywalker is in fact exclusive to this set. I could be wrong, but I'm sort of like 99.9% sure that this variant of Luke is exclusive to this set. But anyway, let's take a look at the actual minifigure. So as you can see, he has his classic blue lightsaber, or should I say Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber, as it was sort of passed down to Luke, but rather that Obi-Wan stole it from Anakin after beating Anakin in a duel on Mustafar, and then, you know, Anakin became Darth Vader, and the rest of the story is history now. But anyway, as you can see, we got some printing detail on the front of the torso. We've got a bit of leg printing as well. We also have a double-sided face, as you can see, like with his eyes closed concentrating, and then more of sort of, I don't know, a generic face. Maybe he's frustrated that he's not learning the Force so quickly. Before we show the back printing, I'm actually going to show the backpack piece, which is just made out of this sort of 1x2. I don't know what the piece is actually officially called, but I'm just going to call it like, I don't know. This is the sort of thing I would see on Lego cars, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, we also have translucent neck bracket piece with 2 studs to connect this to make the backpack. So you can just place Yoda right there, and then Luke is carrying Yoda, just like in The Empire Strikes Back, when he's having his Jedi training. Now, the only complaint I would have about this backpack is that when Yoda stands on top of it, he's sort of a bit too tall. I feel like maybe if they could have somehow made the backpack a bit lower, so Yoda was standing like maybe about here or here, that would have been better. But you know, it's okay backpack piece overall. But if we remove the backpack piece, we can actually see the back printing of the figure properly, and that is the Luke Skywalker minifigure. So I will just do another jump cut here, then we'll take a look at the final minifigure included in this set, and then we will outro the video. Okay everyone, I am back, and this is the final minifigure of today's LEGO review and LEGO set. So, here we have the the Dagobah variant of R2-D2. Now, the reason why I say Dagobah variant rather than just R2-D2, this minifigure does have exclusive print to him in this particular set, which is all the mud and grime he has printed on the front of his body, as well as, you know, just the panels and stuff, but also, of course, on his printed dome head piece, apart from, of course, his actual face, he has got splatter marks and grime from when Luke and R2 crash landed in Dagobah Swamp, and then R2 sort of fell out the X-Wing, I think, and then, like, you know, ended up in the Dagobah Swamp and actually nearly attacked by some sort of creature, if I remember correctly. But I can't completely remember because, like I said, it's been a long time since I've seen the original trilogy. But anyway, there's no back printing on the art. There's no back printing on the back of R2-D2, and of course he has his two legs which swivel around 360 degrees, and you can just sort of pose him like he is in the movie, and also with his feet just on the ground you can also just rotate the whole body 360 degrees because he has a lot of articulation. But yeah, that's the R2 minifigure for this set. So I'm just going to jump cut here, and then I'll put the set all back together with the minifigures and we'll outro the video. Okay everyone, I'm back, and we have the set all built back together with all the minifigures displayed. Now we have reviewed the actual set and the minifigures. You all know what it's time for. It's time for the end of the video. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. All my social media links are linked in the description of this video. And feel free to leave a like, favourite, share, comment. Also, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. Also, remember, until next time, stay golden, stay frosty, and bye-sies! Also, may the Force be with you.